Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and chill as we build in Manor Lords. There's been some big updates since the last time I covered this, and I wanted to step in and get a new series going just to see how it goes. If you like it, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because that will encourage me to keep going on this particular game. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump in here. If you're new to the channel, by the way, I do a lot of cozy Let's Plays. I play in a cozy style, and I also do beginner's guides. Those are really what I'm after. But what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and randomize that. Yeah, the Thoman is fine for a name. That looks like a fine thing there. That is, well, let's change the coat of arms a little bit, just because it's fun to customize this. And I am a blue, I like blue, and so that is why I will go ahead and do that. We'll do blue and yellow with an eagle. Yeah, sure, why not? No, here, how about a castle tower, because they just updated the castles and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't really want the top on there. I guess we're kind of stuck with it. Oh, there we go. That is what we'll do. Continue. Okay, now I want to go ahead and pick one of these that is relapsing, because that will be my style. And then these are going to change some of that stuff. I want... Okay, here's what I picked. We are doing, I think, well, I don't know what I picked up there, but we have no end goal. We have no AI opponents. We have no off-map adversary. I just want to focus on building. We do have some raiders, because that will add a little bit of intrigue to the game. There are no bandit camps to begin with, but after a while they will spawn. We're starting in the spring with double supplies and everything like that, and good food spoilage will be a little bit slower approval. There will be a low impact on that. We can only put wells where the underground water is. I like that feature, and we're going to have balanced weather events, so it will rain, and that could impact things. We could have droughts and stuff like that. I am doing one of the new maps, though, Jagged Cliffs. It just came out. It is filled with rocky cliffs and valleys, and I guess that is where we're going to start, here in Riesenbuckle. So, let's begin. Okay, so we are paused to start this out, and some things have changed since the last time I played, but not too much. We've got a hitching post, homeless people, tents, and supplies over there. Okay. Very good. And what do we have for resources? We have stone right away. We have a lot of fish, or at least some fish there. That is new for me. We have salt over there. I think salt is new as well. Clay and, oh, mushrooms are new too. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff in there. Let's take a look at the map too. Let's see. Zooming in here, yeah, it's just... We've got a lot of cliffs and valleys and stuff. I think we will work with the terrain quite a bit. We're going to get, yeah, our settlement will be in a good spot here. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is bring a road. Let's see. We've got stone there. We want to work with that stone. We will, actually, let's find where we can put a well. Oh, look, the artwork has changed too since the last time I was in here. Very nice. Okay, but we want not mining pit, residential. That would be what we want. Well, okay, we've got, very good. We've got water here. Let's go ahead then, and we'll just put that like right in here. And then we want to bring the road in. That can go right over to the hitching post. And gonna make its way around here. There we go. And then this road is going to come down the hill here. Yeah, like that. That'll join in over there. Okay, now the next thing we need to do, we need to figure out gathering and stuff like that. So we've got we want to have a logging camp. We have some trees right over here. We'll go ahead and put that here then, and to rotate, we just Place. No. Rotate. Click and hold. Okay. Put that. It's going to rotate on its own anyway. Let's go ahead and put that there. And then woodcutters will produce firewood. I don't want that just yet. I do want a forester, though. Although we have to make sure we get enough people here. We have 5 people. How many will work here? Does not say. We will find out. But in the meantime, we also want to start adding, well, more roads, first of all. And then we're going to, let's see, that's just supplies. Have lots of roads right in here. We do need to get our supplies in a good storage thing. So we're going to do, yeah, we'll get a granary right away. And we're going to have to figure out food. Let's see, there's fish over here. So we'll put the granary over here. And then we want a storehouse down here too, because we're going to have a quarry there. And so then we've got those set up. Let's go ahead and bring a road down this hill. There we go. And we'll bring it along the back side over here too. Okay, and we're going to get some burgage plots. Let's go ahead and put those, let's see, we've got the well here, so we want to put them by the well, of course. Bring them along here. And I want to rotate. How many can we fit here? We can fit, see, I'd love to get 4 like that. That doesn't fit. We get 3 this way. Let's go ahead and build those there. What else do we have? Marketplace. Yeah, we're going to need that. Tavern, church, and corpse pit. Definitely going to need a corpse pit at some point, but not quite yet. Same with farms. We're not going to need them quite yet. We do need to get some food, though. Forager. Here, let's get a fisherman hut over here. So that they will catch them. Oh, they'll go fishing on their own. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and turn that around. And I think we will put that right here by the water, though. Then we can get this road. Bring it along here. So that goes out to go fishing. Okay, so, yep, exposed goods. You guys need to be building these things. That would be good. Oh, we've got our logging camp done. Let's go ahead and assign 1 person to do that so that we continue to get some good building materials here. Construction. We're going to get timber coming in. We're going to need a sawmill at some point, but we'll let all of this get built first. Great, that's all of our burgage plots that we queued up here. Let's go ahead and get some more in. We're going to come over here and we'll just go ahead and put those. I want them to be pretty close to towns. So we'll bring that. Yeah, I really want it along like that, but the tents are going to be in the way. Okay, so then we'll put some out this way. Let's go and bring a road. Let's see, that's going to be gone. But I do like having a main road out this way. And then we should be able to get some homes in here then. Okay, and then rotate. Nope, that's only going to get 1 in there. Oh, alright, we'll get 1 more in there. That'll give us 4. I think we'll get 1 more. Let's put that over here then. That storage and stuff is in my way. No one doesn't want to go there. We'll wait for that to get built. That's the one thing about the Manor Lords is so great at letting you build in these spaces, but it does. Here, we're gonna assign somebody to each of these. It does make it a little bit difficult to fit some stuff, but we're going to come in here and we're going to get the market next. And I actually want the market down here. That's going to be a nice big market. I don't think we need it that big. 14 stalls. That should work. We can go ahead and build in that space. Let's build a road around the market, though. And then we can get some more homes over in here now. And I think, actually, let's build another well down here. No, we're going to have plenty of space for the water. Like, I don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and put these homes in here. Again, it doesn't want to fit in there. Save. All right, let's try a little bit different here.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old brat. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nibble. Fresh start for me and me own.
Oh, it's saying because not enough goods. I think that's the biggest thing here. That might be our issue. So let's go ahead and we'll let some time go by. Our fisherman's hut was finished, so I went ahead and hired somebody out here, and we've got one unassigned person who will focus on construction, and then we do have 4 assigned families. So again, in Manor Lords it works that the families are assigned to stuff, and then they can set up their market stalls to sell what they make to other people. So now we should have a fish one here. I mean, eventually we've got pantry. They're selling food, or like bread from the pantry. This one is selling firewood. I think we have firewood in storage. We don't. Yeah, we've got some. We have 7 months of supplies before we run out of stuff, but we are now generating fish. That will be good. From one family out here fishing. Very good. That will get us food, and that makes me happy that we have that coming in. Let's see how we're doing on construction materials. We have 6 timber now. Yeah, we just need to get a little bit more, and then we can get more burgage plots. Okay, we have 10 lumber now, so we should be able to get some of these built. I think I want to try to once more back in here. Let's see if we can get one here. Yeah, now it will build it. No, I want more. Okay, we're gonna just start here and see. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Fit 4 in here. There. That'll keep us busy for a little while. Okay, so we just got an armament delivery because we reached that point, so now we've got some weapons and shields and stuff, so that'll be good. And I'm going to come in here to the logging camp and go to advanced, and we're going to say limit work area. Oh, that is just one little thing? No, I wanted a bigger thing. Okay, clear work area. I do want you to work really just focused right here. I really wish I could make that bigger, but that's all right. That will focus them real close to everything, and also make it a little bit easier when we do get a forester to go in and do stuff. We do have enough burgage plots now, so that is good. Approval is good. We want to make sure that is up high, because then more people will eventually move in. Monthly migration is currently... Okay, that's not what I wanted. I want to just be able to hover down there on that thing and point to things with the mouse, but I can't do that. So anyway, monthly migration is +1. Passive income is +1 as well from happiness. So that will be good. We'll get another family moving in very soon. And then we can add more stuff. And we're going to get another house there. Very good. So they will move in and have a house right away. And that will allow us to build another thing because we are currently kind of stationary in terms of stuff because we want to make sure we're going to do Woodcutter's Lodge so that we made sure we're producing firewood. We'll put that here. No, we're going to put it here because I want to put the forester in between them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a forester and a woodcutter set up, but we're actually going to staff the woodcutter first. There we go. And we just had another family move in. Beautiful. Okay, the woodcutter is done. We can put a family on that, and they will start producing firewood, which will really help because our supplies are getting lower and lower and lower. We're down to 3 months of supplies because of the fuel situation. So really, producing that firewood here is going to make a big difference. We've got another spare family, so we'll go ahead and get another forester in here, and we will set that one to unlimited work area, so they will just plant wherever they can. And I think we're ready. Look at this. We've got... Oh, that's the wrong thing. 71% approval. Let's go ahead and queue up more homes now. And I want them in here now. We should... Yeah, we've got 14 wood.
Simply a bad batch. These things do happen.
Let's go ahead. Can we fit them in there? No, but it's not going to want to go there. So let's bring them over here. How far can we go here? Look at that. I'm going to go like that, and we'll have it this way, because then they're by the market. That's going to do 8 more plots. Beautiful. That's going to make them happy, and or like make me happy, really. And we're going to get another well down here just so that they are close to a well. Actually, we'll put it over here by the market. Okay, so that'll keep everybody busy for a little while. We've got another family here. Let's put them on firewood as well. And then the next one will go on the forester's hut because we're chopping down trees much faster now. Okay, so now we're at 12 months supply. We've got the woodcutters are going really well. We've got 118 firewood now. I put another family on the forester. We've got 2 woodcutters and 2 foresters. I'm going to get another family on fishing. We are currently... We're making our way through the fish resource right now, but that is fine. I want to stock up on that. We do have, speaking of fish, we've got 150 carp approximately, so that is good. We can start planning out what is next, and do have a few things to build in there, but gathering is where I want to really see. What other resources do we have here? We have salt, and what was this one? Clay and mushrooms are all in this area. So salt, clay, and mushrooms are really what we're going to be able to do. And I want to see the overlay. How do I see the overlay again? Oh, okay. I click on building, and then we can go over here. I want to see fertility. So emmer, we don't have too much there. What is the first thing we're going to be able to do? I think, let's see. If we go up here... Oh, a bandit camp has been sighted. Okay, environment. Wow, look at this has really changed too. Meadow, woodland. We've got a lot of stuff here. Woodland, dense and shadowed. Okay, but development, I want to come in here. Origin. So we have Bamberg smallholders. We can get increased approval of food stuff. Agriculture, we can get a hunting hound. Okay, just looking to see what farming we can do here. Salt and iron import value reduction. That's not what I want. Okay. Efficient farming at elevation. Hinterlanders. Cheaper animal imports. Where do we... we can't go to that one. Got a tree developing here. It is very exciting. Woodlands. None of those can we click on. Oh, here. Fertility drifts. Crop yields. Current effect. Okay. So these things we can see. Tannery yield increased proportional to the woodland environment. Okay. Teaming. Chance for wild animals to produce offspring, and for berries and mushrooms to grow one resource more per clump. Okay. We have 0% farmland. 5% rural. Okay. So, farmland. I think Emmer is really going to be what we can get, and unfortunately, we just built where we're going to get it. Oh, rye. We've got some rye there. Yeah. So I think, really, farmland, I can't see much from there. You can see drawings on the maps here. Iron, wild animals, mushrooms. There's the bandit camp. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where land might be available for farming. I think we're going to have to go without farming for a while. Storehouse is full. Look at that. Mostly full with firewood. That is beautiful. Okay, so slow down for a moment and let's see. Administration. We can settlers camp, manor, siege camp. No. Really want like a trading thing. Logistics. Granary, storehouse. Trading post. Here we go. Allows for the import and export of goods. Let's go ahead and get a trading post in here then. And yeah, we'll put it here across the street from the storehouse. That should be good. Livestock trading, no. So I don't think we'll do... the foragers could go and get the wild mushrooms. That would be fine. Nearby woodland. We do have hunt wild animals in nearby woodland, but we don't have any wild animals. So, like, here's wild animals over there. We don't have any in our area, so I'm hesitant to build that. But we do have the fisherman's hut, and we do have stone gathering. So we can go ahead and we'll build a stone gathering camp in here. And that should be connected right here. And a road right down that way. That'll get built, and then we will start to gather the stone. Quarry can get rough stone and rubble from rich stone deposits. We just have a surface stone deposit. Yeah. And then a mining pit. At some point, we'll get a mining pit, and we can get the salt out from over here, but that is not going to happen yet. Right now, I'm more concerned about trading and making this get a bit bigger. And our logging camp, remember we set up the resource area, and they have actually cut down everything they can. And so for now, we're going to just give them unlimited, because that also is going to free up some fertility, because we've got, what was it, rye fertility here. And so we do want to try to see if we can maybe get a farm in there. If we cut down all the trees, it's not a huge deal. But we do have our storage is full, and I don't think we can upgrade this, can we? No, we can't. We need a sawmill. Oh yeah, let's get a sawmill. We have the people. Let's go ahead and do that then. We want just this. Let's get a saw pit in here. That here. Although, no, actually, let's put that over by the storehouse. I think, yep, we can fit it right here. Okay, the trading post is done. We're going to go ahead and assign somebody here to be a merchant. So they are going to do that and trade. What we want to do, let's move this so we can see it a little bit better. We have excess firewood. So we will go ahead and, not crops, not crafting, maybe commodities. Oh, here we go, fuel. We are going to go ahead and open up trading. We're going to export. And we want to have, say, a surplus of 100. Export price is only 1, but that will still get some trading going. Storage is full at the woodcutter's lodge. That is fine. What we really want, why do we only have, okay, that's firewood and then food. Okay, yeah, that made sense. This one, the saw pit is under construction. They need just 2 logs, and then we'll be able to move on from there. Okay, that is finished, and also the harvest season ended. So that is, I mean, winter is coming. That is one thing to be aware of. Saw pit, they will do that. Advanced, we want to reserve, let's say, 10 timber at a time. And we won't have a production limit. Actually, I'd want this to be 15. Reserve 15 timber for now. We'll probably put that up higher, and in fact, yeah, we put that at 25. So that will not do anything for a little while, but we can also come up here then, and we can do export of planks. We want also say 25 here. Export price on planks is also 1. We don't have a trade route. So that a trade route would make it more likely that a merchant comes, I believe, but I think our trader might do something, but for now, the biggest trade I want to do is this one. That costs this thing, which I think is influence, or maybe that's just gold. Where is our gold? That's a treasury. Yeah, we've got 0 in the treasury right now. Well, let's click and find out. All right, we have established that. Oh, it's up here. Here's our gold. Regional wealth. It costs 10 regional wealth to establish a trading route that will sell our firewood. We have a stone gatherer's camp done now. We can go ahead and start gathering that. That's also going to go to our general storage, which at some point we will upgrade that. But for now, we are, actually, we're about at our limit. We have available living space for 2 more. Right now I'm thinking about winter and spring coming next season. And what I think I want to do is start getting some backyard extensions. So we need a little bit of planks for that. So we can't quite do that, but by spring we should be able to do that. We've got a lot of, we're accumulating the timber. We have 32 rebel stone. Very good. What can we do with the stone? Logistics. I don't think we can do anything with that. Trading post, pet station, trading. Industry. Charcoal kiln would be good. It would increase the efficiency. iron ore, iron slabs, clay to roof tiles, stonemason, rough stone into dressed stone. I don't think we don't have rough stone. We have rubble stone. We can turn it into mortar. Right, that is what we have, rubble stone, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and build a lime kiln. Not enough goods. We need planks. Okay. So we'll wait on that too. And then we can do other things too. At some point, I do want to get a manor, which will allow us to get some influence. And we're going to need the influence in order to unlock another area. Yeah, we can claim it with influence or king's favor. But also we need a retinue so that we can defend from the bandits if they attack. Speaking of the bandits, they have stolen 9 fish, which is annoying because food is currently our limiting supply. So I think at some point we may need to get that. Let's see, this is shrinking. The mushrooms are almost gone. Yeah, in the spring we're going to get a new mushroom thing. The fish, it says, is seasonal. We can keep getting those. We're going to make it through winter just fine, but I am a little concerned that eventually we're going to have some issues. We're going to need more wood for charcoal and stuff. I do want to turn this into farming. Winter is approaching, yeah. So for now, we're going to just kind of let things go. So we've got our full stock of timber, and we are building planks. And then I want to upgrade this, will be our first priority. 16 planks to upgrade that. So we'll watch that. And we need to get more burgage plots soon, too. We are out of living space. So, yep, no migration because we're out of living space for new people, which is fine. We will not have anybody new move in during the winter so that we know that we don't run out of food and fuel. Stone Gatherer Camp is full, which is fine too. We have 165 rubble stone. That is just increasing over and over and over again. And we've got the planks now. We can go ahead and upgrade the storehouse, which will be really good. And then we should be able to build the lime kiln soon, too. Yep, we can. Okay, so we're going to put that one. I think we'll put it over here. Get a road in between these. Yep, that should be good. Actually, can we get one more road from here? There. So once that is built, very soon, we can assign a family to that, and they will be making mortar. So that'll be another thing to go into the large storehouse, which is very full. I do want to come in here advanced. We're going to reserve... Actually, no, I don't want to reserve any rubble stone because there's, like, nothing to do with that. But we will... No, we can... Let's see, how much can we get for trading mortar? Mortar, the export price is also just 1. But let's go ahead and export anything above 25. Yeah, and hopefully that, well, I mean, we could, we've got a lot of regional wealth now. Let's go ahead and we're going to establish the trade route for the mortar. And we'll go ahead and get one for the planks, too. That will help us from getting full in the large storehouse. That will be good. And we should go ahead and buy an animal horse here. And that will allow them to carry more. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And I don't know if they need a hitching post. I think they might. What's a logging camp? Logistics here. Hitching post. Yeah, and actually, let's go ahead and we're going to come up here to this one, and we're going to assign somebody to that one. There's no stable space there. Okay, but we could upgrade that to a small stable. Okay, 9 months there, and now we have a horse. Does the horse have a spot? Stable space, yeah, it does. Okay, so that means here, livestock, permanent livestock assignment 1. Very good. We're happy. It's January. I think we need to get a farm over here. Farms are going to take up a lot of people, but let's go ahead and get that. What is that? I want here. Malt house? No, I want... Forager, hunting, fisherman. None of those. None of those. Farming. Oh, okay. So, I want a farmhouse. And I want a field. Let's get the field first. We're going to put the field right back here. And look at that. It will let me build it just like that. That is now a field. And we're going to put the farmhouse here. Okay, this field is going to be fallow. Actually, we want rye here. And then wheat, and then it can be fallow. So by the 3rd year, we're going to want a new, like another field. But this should be good. We're going to need to move these. So, relocate, yeah, okay. So we can relocate those. And I think, we don't own that land. Where could we put them? Let's relocate them over there. I know it's pretty far, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to relocate you. This one, relocate over to here. Why is that orange? Oh, let's go ahead. I'm going to put this here. New bandit camp sighted. We're going to move this one too. Move this one to over here. And then we're going to get a second forester's hut too. Each of these is going to be have its own forester's hut. We'll put that there, and then we'll come back here. Gathering forester's hut here. Okay, new message. We've received... Okay, yep. We'll be ready. 365 days. Where are the bandits? Here's one. They're not in our land. And there's the other one way over there. I'm not all that concerned about them, honestly. March is here, so soon we need to get working on this. We're going to get as many as we can here, although I think these are no longer staffed. So we're going to need to build some new homes. Thankfully, we have some new space here. And what can we fit in here? It's going to be mad that there is stuff in the way. Where is the thing to click on? Yeah, it doesn't want to go there right now. So maybe Yeah, it's mad about all of the stuff in the way.
Summer's coming soon. Soon.
Okay, so then... What I'd like to... I wish we had put a road through here. Can we get one along here? We can, okay. Then we can get some burgage plots in here, I think. Okay, and we'll put them actually along that road. And as I suspected, these lost their workers when they were relocated. I want to keep them on the food, though, on the farm, because they are currently working on planting. Yeah, they are sowing right now. And then there really won't be too much for them to do, but I wanted to make sure that they get that sown as quickly as possible. And then, good, we've got burgage plots ready, so we should have people move in. Yeah. Okay, so we should be okay. We're down to 5 months of fuel supply, so there is a little bit of concern there. We got another one here. That's not getting built yet. Let's go ahead and get somebody on a logging camp. And next month we'll get somebody on other stuff too. And our field is completely planted. Very good. These supplies need to get picked up so that we can build more stuff along there. Resource stolen by... Ah, they stole logs. Bummer. But that's alright. We have so much money. We could start to trade for things, but I don't think there's really anything I want to trade for right now. We're going to have people move in. That'll be good. We've got 4 homes available. That would be very good. Okay, we've got another family here. I'm going to put them on the woodcutter right away, actually. So that we make sure that we are producing that fuel, because we are definitely going through that fuel very quickly, and we're going to need more of it soon. This field is growing very well, and currently yield is going to be... Efficiency is 1.07. Yield is nothing, but it will go up soon. Where's our granary? Granary's over here. We have space in there. And we can upgrade it. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that rye stored, because we can't do anything with it yet. And as soon as we get more people, we will get somebody on... We need 2 people on the Woodcutter's Lodge. And then we need people on these Foresters' Huts, too. Okay, so we've had more people move in, and now we're, like, out of space again. So I'm going to come in here and try to get homes in this spot now, where we wanted them before. It won't let me put it the way I want them. So what we're going to do is just get them here. We can get 2 in there. That'll be good. And then we'll get another one over here. I think we can get... Yeah, we should be able to get... There. 3 in there. Beautiful. And can we get one more in here? That too small. Too small. Okay. But that should get us some more burgage plots. We're pretty full right now in terms of space, but we are building 5 more. You can see that. And we've got 2 woodcutters working here. And so our fuel supply is going up, which is very good. And we've got a forester here. We don't have one over here yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then I think I also built a well over here, so there will be a little bit easier water access here. I do want to get... Let's see, it's August already. We're going to need to figure out... Let's go ahead and we're going to build a militia footmen. So equipment is missing. Well, let's go ahead. We'll just leave that the way it is. What I want to do is we're going to need to go to industry because we're getting, farming. We're going to get rye. And then I want to take rye grain and turn it into rye flour. So we're going to need to have a windmill. And we want that to have as high efficiency as we can. 90% here. 96% if we build it over here. Which I think would be really nice. Build that there on the side of the slope. And then can we get this road? Yeah, we can get the road right back here in here. And we can bring it along here. Like that. And then I think this road, I don't know what we'll build out this way, but I'd like to get it to go along there. Just get that in place so that we're not forgetting it. Okay, and we had another family move in. Look at this. Our rye is being harvested. Very good. The fertility for wheat has gone down. Let's keep that on rye for next year. I think that'll be worthwhile. But I do want to... we're having a little bit of trouble with logistics and getting things moved around. So what I want to do is get another hitching post so that we can get another stable. And we'll put it over here. Put it by this well. And then we can get some more oxen, because we're also going to want an oxen here. We need to get a plowing station. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That can get upgraded. And then we can start getting some livestock to move stuff around a little bit faster. 4 months of food. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to have to start buying some food. Oh, no. We're working on making bread. So that will get the windmill. The oven, it's going to end up having to... put that there. It's going to use up more firewood. Firewood, we should be okay on. But the food is definitely an issue. That hitching post is not done yet. Okay. So we are almost out of food, but we have our windmill up. We can get somebody working here right away. They are going to bring rye over, and they can start to do that. We can get somebody working on the communal oven now too. So we've got the bread. Yeah, that is refueled. Beautiful. The bread industry chain is operating here. We've got rye flour, and very good. That will get flour going, and then we can come over here, and we should see stuff get going over here too. Right now we only have firewood, but there we go. Now we've got rye flour, and we have rye bread. Beautiful. So that should get sold over at the food stall, and it should make sure that we are seeing plenty of that. How much we've got? Rye grain is only 15. Uh-oh. It's actually not as good as I hoped. Crafting material. No, 119. So that, again, we've got a lot over here. We need to be moving stuff faster. We've got a hitching post here. We're going to get another ox built or bought or something like that. And we will increase the stable space here. How many more? We've got one more home. Running out of food. Yes, I'm fully aware of that. Let's get another family assigned to logistics here and moving things around. And really, I think part of it is getting the granary going. But we do have the storage in here, so that is good. Hopefully we don't have any more food just kind of sitting around on the field. I don't think we do. We've got plenty in the pantry there at the farm. So now it's just a matter of yeah, we're almost out of the food. Ah, they stole our fish. We do have bread. Okay, we're gonna come in here and we will go ahead and first of all slow down so we don't run out of food in the meantime. We're going to come in here and we will buy full trade, which means that it will trade, and we want to make sure that we maintain 25 of that. And for next year, we are going to get some vegetable things going. We're going to get a vegetable garden there. We can get a chicken coop. Got to get some more food supplies in here. And yeah, vegetable chicken coop. That should be good. That'll get 4 different things going. That will help us. Fuel is fine. It's the food that is at issue. We are making the bread. But we are consuming it very quickly. Let's go ahead and, oh, you know what we need to do is we need to establish the trade route for that. Yes, okay, so now we are buying a lot there. We have space for 9 oxen, is that right? I want another ox here. That'll help move things around. And also help get... We have the, I bought the plow station, so now we can get an oxen over here, livestock. Go ahead and assign a livestock to that. Which will give us, oh yeah, good. We've got 6 chickens now producing eggs. Those will immediately produce eggs, actually. So that, yeah, let's go ahead and get some more here. Get some more chicken coops going right away. And that will get us some eggs here and help with our bread. We have plenty of bread in the market, actually. And this is still, like, continuing to produce. I think we're going to be fine. How much do we have here? No, nothing is still at the farm. We have 80 over there. Okay. And I also, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed this to rye for the next year because fertility was better for rye than it was for other stuff. And then we'll make it fallow. But I do want to probably get another field over here and have it be on rotation. We should probably get 3 fields, actually. So the problem is the woodcutters are harvesting there, and we don't have much more land there. So that is something to think about of what we're going to do. We do have an unassigned family. And I think what we'll do is we'll put them on the windmill. And then we can get another family moving in somewhere. Let's go ahead and have them move in. We don't have much land over here. They were like right on the corner. Let's go ahead and build some burgage plots over here then, I guess. Just really fitting in anywhere we can. Yep, that should be good. And more eggs were stolen, but eggs being stolen means that we have eggs. Which is good. We don't have much available in the market. Can they go in the market? They should be able to. Yes, we can. We have to purchase the seeds.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
What? Okay. All right. Carrots. Cabbage. These are all chickens now. Let's see, where else do we fit vegetable farm? Enemy unit has been spotted. Alright. Well, here come the militia. And we actually don't have them. Equipment missing. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Are they coming after us? They might be. That's, yeah, gonna be a problem. Military. Manor. Settlers camp. Siege camp. Nearby friendly units allows utilizing siege equipment. No. I don't have it written. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna have to hire... Oh, we have spears. We'll do a spear militia. They have it. Well, where are you then? This one. Rally. Can it go over there? Okay, rally over here. You're gonna need to defend against the bad guys who are over here. They are outlaws. And there's 30 sips of them. There's our 20. Yeah. Maybe a little bit troublesome. How much would a mercenary cost? 30. 50 battle brothers. Large pack of baddies. $30 each month. I think we'll skip that and just hope that our small militia is good enough. It's March though. We survived winter, which means we should start to get some fish. That would be good. And our vegetables should start to produce. Yes, I know food is low. We are producing eggs. This one is not built yet. Okay, that's done. This one is going to be beetroot. Okay, so those will be our little farms. This can be another chicken. Actually, let's get a goat here, I guess. Goats provide milk. What else do we need for goats then? Lime kiln. I don't think there's anything we need here. Malt house can turn barley into malt. Okay, we don't need that. Sheep farm, pasture, farmhouse, oven. Okay. A tannery. We will need that once we have the goats. But that's not built yet. Do we have people over here yet? Oh, they're already fighting. Come on, guys. Come on, spear militia. Kill those brigands, outlaws. I think we're gonna do it. I think they're doing it. Yay! We defeated them. Look at all the blood in the field. Okay. Right, so that recent loss is 62. But we don't have equipment anymore. A fire broke out. Shoot. How do we fight the fire? Did we not defeat the... Oh, there is an outlaw. How many? Shoot. One outlaw is just going around trying to burn our homes. We have no more weapons. Okay. How do I hire? Treasury funds insufficient. What? Oh, because that has to go through the treasury? I can't. Okay. Well then. Yeah, this is kind of bad. Oh, here's more. So it's not just one. Why won't my villagers fight for their homes? We have no more spear militia. Man. Alright, we'll burn it all down. Yep, we don't have any homes. The fires are out. Are you guys leaving soon? Are you done with your raid? Yeah, please leave. You've already burned down enough stuff. Not gonna rebuild until they're gone. At least it's March. Okay. I think they're gone. And so first of all, we need to assess the damage. Firewood. Yeah, we're gonna need some of that. Let's go ahead and rebuild the woodcutter's lodge and the logging camp. Those are gonna be the biggest things that we need to begin with. And then we'll start rebuilding homes. But these are going to be the highest priority. Okay, you should be rebuilding. Oh no! My game crashed! Okay, well that is a reminder that this game is still in early access and under development. But we are going to go ahead and tell these to rebuild again. The outlaws are gone. And hopefully we'll get these rebuilt very quickly. Exposed stops are getting soaked. Lovely. Let's see. Food is the biggest problem. And we don't have the planks to rebuild these. Okay. We are, of course, rebuilding the logging camps first. And do we still have our animals? We do. We are out of food. That is what it is. Let's get another family on fishing. Is that still... nope. Everything is burned down. They destroyed everything. People are rebuilding, which is good. But I'm concerned about running out of timber before we get this rebuilt. Somebody bring logs over to the logging camp so that we can rebuild that. So all of these is going to take logs, two logs. Okay, so maybe we'll be okay. You can rebuild homes as you... I thought you were gone. There's still a brigand here. Oh my goodness. This was a disaster. Come on. Almost done. There you go. Are you on? No. Okay, one of them is gone. Really need stuff to get rebuilt. You're just running around for months and months and months. I don't even see you. I mean, there's no more fires right now, so that's good. And, like, some things are getting rebuilt. Here, look, we've got vegetables growing in here. Storage is full. Yes, another enemy unit? No, that's the same one. Hunger, yes. People are hungry. I'm aware of that. There's not really anything I can do about it if I can't get these people to leave. Yes, people are leaving. See, now, it would be one thing if I could just build anything, but it's requiring me to have the weapons, and we can't get the weapons now because the trading post is gone. Yeah, this is bad. I think we're gonna die. Death from starvation. People are dying. These guys are not leaving. We're gonna keep this going and see how it ends up. See if we survive. And these outlaws are just burned down a house as soon as it was built. Like, the moment it was built, it got burned down. Effectiveness is 1. Can you, like, get to 0 and then leave? Mercenaries are available, but I can't hire them because I have no money in the treasury. And I have no money in the treasury because I don't have a manor yet. And I can't build the manor because we have no planks, because we are not operating. So what we need is, I need them to get to 0 effectiveness. But I don't know how to get them to get there. Yeah, we're just going to have to let it run. This is not going to work. We're down to 4 families. We're still starving. And the brigands are at 100% effectiveness. I thought, okay, well, maybe if I get things built again, then the brigands will get too busy destroying things. But yeah, we're dead. We're dead in the water. There's nothing we can do. Here's more brigands. I mean, they're just going all over the place. And there's nothing we can do. It's just a disaster. I have, honestly, in the, 8 years that I have done videos, this is the first one that has been an utter and complete disaster. They are, I mean, is that... Nope, that's just a slaughtered person. Or like a dead body of some sort. We're down to 3 families now. They can't get anything built in time to get this effectiveness down. And the brigand, the outlaws aren't leaving at all. It's just... I'm going to keep at it until we are at 0. But, funnily enough, we have 50% approval rating. But, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I mean, how long it takes to die. We're down to 1 family. I wonder if when we're out of families, if the outlaws will leave. And if we'll be able to get started again. The thing is that it says we have 6 homes available. We have 7. Yeah, it says we have homes available, which means that if we get to 0, we might see people come back. Although we have no food. We'll see what happens. Well, we're at 0 now, and there's still... The outlaws are still here. I'm not really sure what they're doing. Just kind of destroying things, I guess. This one, I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure if we're going to see any migration, but winter is about to come, and now I want to see what happens when they have winter come. Well, the outlaws don't seem to be leaving even during winter. There's like nothing for them to do here except for destroy stuff that is already destroyed. And I think this is where we're going to leave it. And yeah, let me know if you want me to start over and continue with Manor Lords. I'm really disappointed with how this turned out, but it is what it is. And we learn from experiences in games, and that is what we're going to do here. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and I will catch you next time. Take care.